So here we are, UAL matrix, drop down pages in Wix. Now how do we do it? We go back to the editor and then we go across to the menu and then make sure you're on the home page and then down to the folder. Click the folder. Now if you see on the right hand side in the menu, a folder has come up, but we're going to write in level 1, press done, and now I'm going to add a page. So the page is there, and on the page I'm going to write planning and production. Now it's not linked to the level 1 folder as yet, so I press done. Now I drag it underneath level 1. I go to the 3 dots on the right, I go down and make it a sub-page. Now if you look, there is a line linking the folder to the page. Now I'm going to add another page, and on that page I'm going to write research, development and problem solving. And that is going then to be done. I do not need to make it a sub-page any longer. It'll automatically do that. So if you look, I press done, and then all I need to do is to get linked. All I need to go down to add a page, and the next page is to be added, and in that I'm going to write practical skills and presentation. Add another page, evaluation and reflection, and done. Now if we look over there, we go to preview, and if I hover over it, all of those pages, the tab is there, and they are there for me to insert all of the information relating to those subjects. Now we'll go back to the editor and to the menu and home page. I'm going to add a folder. If you look, the folder is there up in the top of the menu, and I'm going to call this level 2 and done. And you see level 2 is there, and of course I'm going to add a page to that. And on that page I am going to write research and press done. Now remember, I need to drag it under the folder, and then I go to the 3 dots down and make it a sub-page. Now it is a sub-page. Now I can just add pages to it. Add a page, and the next page is going to be planning and production. Done. And all I need to do is to continue adding pages to that. Now level 3, I'm going to do that and quickly do that and add all of the relative matrix to it. So obviously I've gone and speeded this up, not to bore you hopefully. There are a few little interesting things we're going to come to in a minute, just so as you can remember how to add a tab and a page and make sure that you can call them whatever you want and add as many pages as you want. Now we go into context, and now add there. I'm going to add onto that context page a video, and I go across here. And what video shall I put on? I think instead of a video we'll just put this cinematograph. I think the owl is quite interesting, so the owl is going to be there on the page, on the context page. Look there, context, and then I go to preview and save it. Always make sure you save, and it's done, and there it is, preview. And now let's publish it. Always publish, and then you know it's always there. Even though there is a history, if you do miss something out and it crashes, you can always go back to the history. I don't need it to go on a mobile at the moment, which is offering me to put it onto the mobile, so I've come off that. Now, going to preview, I can see level 1 is there, level 2 is there, level 3 is there. I've got level, I'm going to go to the home page. Now, if I click down on the context, then what do I see? Yes, I see Mr. Owl. Now, finally, if you look at the menu, the design of the menu, we've got lots of choices up here. And I can flick on any of those to change the look of it. And indeed, the other thing I could do is stretch it or make it smaller. So I can shrink it, or I can stretch it. I think I'll stretch it, to be honest. It means it's easier to see. So I'm going to click up there again. I'm going to go to stretch. And there we are, it's stretched. That's good. I'm quite happy with that. Now, I think I'll change the design back again to something a little bit more seeable. So down here, yes, I think I prefer that design for my aesthetic pleasure. There you are, look, preview. Now I can hover over everything. Everything is there, all the drop-down pages ready for you to go and create as much content as you can, down to a video on the home page, and then there we are. Now you do it. The best is yet to come. Come on, folks.